Hello viewers, my name is Kuldeep Singh. Welcome to my YouTube channel Technical Skills. Guys, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channel and please do hit the bell icon for latest updates. Hello viewers, welcome again. In today's lecture we will discuss about the tools in RsLogix 500. So in last lecture I have discussed how to configure RsLinks and RsLogix. In this lecture I will cover the tools in RsLogix software. So let's start. So for configuration you can see my last lecture. So I'm just doing it fast so you can see in the software. Just go to communications, configure drivers, and just stop and delete this. And then now go to this available driver types. I'm doing it in simulation, so I'm not configuring any PLC for this. Okay, so you can see the steps on software. So minimize this RsLinks, then go to this RsLogix software. So then file, new, and select MicroLogix 1000, or you can select any hardware. Okay, now it's done. So now this is open, and now you can see this where it is written 000. This is known as rung. You can see on software that it is written rung. So you have to write a program on this rung. So you can write as many as rungs required for the program. So for increasing the rung, you can see this. These are the tools. In tools, you can see this first tool. This is for a new rung. When you will click this, the new rung will add on. Okay. So for deleting, suppose you want to delete a particular rung number 4, just click on rung number 4 and delete. Press the delete button from your keyboard. It will get deleted. If you want to delete all the rungs, just click on first rung and just press delete. Keep on pressing delete. It will delete all the rungs in this program. So after that, what you will do now, I will tell you. This is known as this tool. This is known as examine XIC. Examine if open, closed. Sorry. And this is examine if open, and this is examine if closed. This is also known as NO, normally open contact, and this is also the inputs. You can also take, this is the NC, this green one is NC. This is also known as examine if closed. So these are the inputs. So inputs are placed in the left side of a rung, and this circle, this is known as the output, and it is placed on the right side of rung. So this is, you can say, a simple protocol that you have to place inputs in the left side and outputs on the right side. So you can place as many as inputs required for the programming. Now we are just putting these inputs irrespective of the program. So you can put as many inputs. Okay, so from here I can delete these inputs. When you just click on that and press delete from the keyboard, you will press on deleting, then it will delete all the inputs. So you can put an output like this. If I put 2 output in series, it is wrong. So you cannot put 2 output in series. You have to place output in parallel only. You cannot put output in series. So for placing output or input in a parallel, we have in this tool, this is known as a rung branch. So just what you have to do, suppose you want to put a parallel input to this first input, just click on this input, then click on this rung branch, and you can see this big square, red square. Just click here and press it and drag it with the mouse. When it will show this green signal, then you have to leave it. You can go other side also. You can put a parallel rung here, and here. So I'm putting it here. Okay, now just click on this here. Here you will see a small box. Then you can click on this NO. When you will click on this NO, you will get this NO output parallel to this first input. Similarly, you can place a parallel for output. Just select this output, click on this rung branch. When you click on this rung branch, this will appear here. Then again you have to drag it, and when you this green point will come, just leave it. And now when you click here, and now you can add on this output. This is how you have to add inputs and outputs in the rung. Okay, and this is a simple process. This is not so much difficult. You can learn easily, you can practice easily. You have to practice it. It seems to be simple. When you do it, you will find it little difficult when you do it for first time. Then after that you will get practice, then you will do it easily. Now you can put this, you can also make it on second rung. You can make any ladder program. Right now we are not learning a programming, we are just learning how to place the inputs and outputs. So it's not so much difficult. This is just the first step. You can do it like this. Okay, now after this, when you learn this, after the second step is the addressing. For addressing I have also given a lecture, so you can go to that lecture and you can learn the addressing for inputs and outputs. Right now I am giving the address for this is input. So input will start with the I, file type is I, file name is 1 colon slot number 0, because I am giving the addressing for the compact PLC dot 0/0. This is for the first input. When you press enter, you will show this dialog box. You can write the name also, like you want to put like first, you can write first. It will appear on this above, this tag will appear up above. It will show this is the first input. Okay, right, then like similarly you can have to address the second input, I1 colon 0.0/2. okay, so this is the second. Okay, you can write it second here. Okay, similarly you can do it for the third, I1 colon 0.0/3. this is, you can write here the third. Okay, and here this is the fourth, I1 colon 0.0/4. okay, so you can write here fourth. Okay, so you can do this addressing. You can learn this addressing from my previous lecture. For output, it is start with the O for output, O0 colon slot 0.0/0, slot number dot word number slash bit number, enter. This is suppose first output is A, so you can write it A. Okay, just click OK. Now go for second, O0 colon 0.0/1. okay, so you can write here B. Okay, so this is the second output. Okay, now if I go for this here, I can write this is the fifth output, so I1 colon 0.0/5. so bit number is 5. You can write here fifth. Okay, and similarly I can address sixth input, I1 colon 0.0/6. okay, so I can write here sixth. Okay, I have left one, I think one bit number 1. okay, I can put it here also, no issue, 0.0/1. okay, I can give it 7th also. Okay, so it's no issue, you can give it any addressing here. So similarly for output, O0 colon 0.0/2. okay, you can write it here C. So this is how we have to address the input. Okay, after addressing, you have to see here, you have to compile this program. You have to check whether there is an error or not. For error checking, what you have to do is, you can see this E written here in the left hand side. So E shows the error. Okay, so first you have to compile. If after compiling it shows E, then there is some error in your program. So for compiling, you can see this, you can see the arrow, verify file. You can click here, and you will click here. So see, rung has no instruction, so it is showing some error. So okay, I have left one rung. So okay, so it is showing E. So what you can do, you can just delete this rung. Okay, now again I will compile. I am compiling. So okay, there is no error now. So it is written verify has completed where it's found. Suppose I will write some wrong addressing. Okay, suppose I will write here, I forgot to write the bit number. Then again when I will compile, it will show the error. So okay, so if I want to find the error, I will just click here. It will show that this is the error. Okay, so I can clear it, and I can have to change it. Okay, when I'll write 3. Okay, now again I will compile, so it will show there is no errors found. Okay, after compiling the program, you have to download the program. For download, what you have to do, so it is here written offline. You can see this arrow, just follow this arrow, just click here, go to download, it will, you can save this file, save. Now yes, again yes, now again you want to go on and yes. Okay, now it will show the remote program, it is blue in color. Now again you have to click here, go to run. When you click here, just change the processor to run mode. Now it is showing this supply in both sides. Okay, now what you have to do is just to run the program. To run the program, this is an input, this is a switch. When you will force on this switch, for force on, just right click on this, go to force on, this NO will become NC and it will pass the supply. Now the supply is passing from here till here. Okay, now this is the input. When you will press this force on, supply will pass from this C, outputs are on. Okay, these two outputs are on, and this is also on. Why the C is on? You can see below, these are two NCs, so NC just pass the supply, so it is passing the supply. When you will force on this NC, it will become NO, so it will cut the supply. Okay, similarly in first rung, when you will press this, when you force on this, it will become NO and it will force off these outputs. So this is cutting the supply. So this is the basic how to force and force off, how to download the program. Okay, if you have some, I want to make some changes, you cannot make changes here because you are online here. Okay, you can see you cannot make any changes here. So what you have to do, you have to go offline. To go offline, just click here on remote run, go offline. Okay, now you are offline. Now here you can make changes. You can, if you want to add an input, you can add an input. Okay, if you want to add an output, you can add output. So this is a very simple process. Just practice this much. When you will learn this much, then we will start with the programming. In the next session, I will cover the first step to program, that is logic gates. In logic gates, you will learn AND OR gate. You will start the programming, how to make a program. You will learn how to make a program, and that we will do in the next session. So thank you very much, and this is it for this session. Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe this channel. Also hit the bell icon for latest updates. Please give this video thumbs up and do share it with your friends. Also please comment below how do you like this video. If you have any questions, please comment below. I will definitely answer your questions. Thank you very much.